Citizens with integrity, experience, and a commitment to public safety. Raised in Nye County, George Worley served 27 years, retiring in good standing as a Nye County Sergeant. He's a combat veteran that also spent 27 years in the U.S. Army Reserve, achieving the rank of Master Sergeant.
My experience in law enforcement and the military has prepared me to lead the Nye County Sheriff's Office. I understand the challenges deputies face firsthand and the responsibilities of serving a large and diverse county.
Strong leadership, real experience, a safer Nye County.
Paid for by George Worley for Nye County Sheriff.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law, voted best of Pahrump for 4 years. Give them a call, 775-727-9900. News 25 is also brought to you by Gunny's Air Conditioning and Heating, new, service, and repair. Call Gunny's, 775-727-6800.
Hello and welcome to this edition of News 25. I'm Unette Gentry. Thanks for joining us on Ace Country Radio, and we're also streaming at KPVM.TV. We're also on your Roku devices. It is Tuesday, May 19th. In our top story, a Pahrump stabbing victim's life is unfortunately hanging in the balance right now as the man accused of carrying out that attack faced Judge Vitto in court. Defense attorneys say the victim's condition could drastically change the course of the case as the suspect now stands accused of attempted murder.
Aaron Drennan appeared in Judge Vitto's courtroom today, May 19th, for his preliminary hearing. During the proceedings, Drennan's defense attorney, Mr. Gibson, requested a continuance, citing new discovery in the case and the condition of the victim who remains hospitalized. According to the district attorney's office, the victim is in what they described as great peril. Officials say if the victim were to die, it could significantly change the direction and complexity of the case.
We just received new discovery today, and also we want to keep our eye on the status of the alleged victim. According to the state, that he's in great peril right now, and if he dies, that will change the complexity of this case completely and how we proceed.
Authorities also confirmed that a machete was recovered over the weekend. That evidence is still being processed and will be added to the case once it becomes available.
A knife or machete was recovered on Saturday evening. He hasn't received photos of that yet. There's additional reports still forthcoming. I did explain to him I would give that to him as soon as I received them, but they didn't recover that till Saturday late in the evening, and I believe processing is still ongoing with that. And I got a confirmation from the detective on that too.
Drennan is accused of attempted murder in connection to a May 1st incident around 9:30 p.m., where he allegedly stabbed a male victim in the stomach, causing severe injuries. He is also accused of striking an elderly woman in the head with a machete, as well as hitting her with a remote and a cell phone. According to the declaration of arrest, Drennan admitted to the stabbing, stating that he believed he was defending himself and that he had been drinking. Officials also say Drennan currently has a nationwide, no-bond federal warrant out of Arizona for assault with a deadly weapon and possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. Due to that warrant, he has waived his right to a speedy preliminary hearing.
There is a warrant, a federal warrant out of Arizona, and so in a light most favorable to the defendant, if for some reason the court wanted to even OR him today, or the charges were dismissed mysteriously, then the federals would pick him up, and then we would have to bring him back here later. So after explaining that to him, we agreed that waiver of his speedy preliminary hearing rights is in his best interest.
Drennan is expected back in Justice Court on June 24th at 9 a.m.
And in today's daily arrest report, residential burglary and possession of a controlled substance are some of the charges the suspect is facing today. News 25's Cristy Willis has this story.
The Daily Arrest Report is brought to you by Michelle Nelson for District Attorney, fighting for safer communities, standing up for victims, and working to end the revolving door in our justice system. Paid for by the committee to elect Michelle Nelson.
A burglary investigation in Pahrump led to the recovery of multiple stolen items and the arrest of 3 individuals on both theft and drug-related charges. According to the Nye County Sheriff's Office, deputies were initially dispatched to a home in Pahrump on Friday, May 15th at approximately 6 a.m. in response to a reported domestic disturbance. However, when deputies arrived on scene, they determined there was no domestic incident taking place. Instead, the homeowner reportedly alerted deputies to suspicious property that had been brought onto the residence over the past several weeks. According to the report, the homeowner told deputies that Christopher White, David Walker, and Catherine White had allegedly been transporting items, including lumber, washers, and dryers onto the property using a black trailer attached to a white SUV. One deputy recognized the description of the vehicle from a previous burglary investigation involving a white Dodge Durango and a black trailer. The homeowner then provided deputies with consent to search the property and shared surveillance footage that reportedly matched the vehicle connected with an earlier burglary case. Deputies located Christopher White and Catherine White sleeping inside the white Durango parked in the backyard of the residence. When questioned, Christopher White allegedly confirmed that he was the registered owner of the vehicle and stated that he did not loan it out to anyone else. While investigating the property, deputies reportedly discovered a washer inside the residence matching the description of a stolen item connected to the burglary case. The homeowner advised deputies that David Walker had allegedly brought the washer onto the home about a month earlier. Deputies later obtained a search warrant for the residence, which was approved by Judge Michael Foley. During the search, investigators reportedly recovered a 75-inch flat-screen television, a wooden jewelry box containing stolen jewelry, and a photograph of the victim's children, along with a stolen LG washer. During the search, deputies also reportedly located drug paraphernalia containing a white crystallized substance inside David Walker's room. According to the report, Christopher White's Social Security card and Catherine White's EBT card were found nearby, leading deputies to believe all 3 individuals had access to the room. Investigators say David Walker admitted the substance was methamphetamine. While being booked into the Nye County Detention Center, Christopher White was also allegedly found in possession of a separate bag containing a white crystallized substance that later tested presumptive positive for methamphetamine. All 3 individuals were transported and booked into the Nye County Detention Center. Christopher White was charged with 1 count of residential burglary, 1 count of possession of stolen property, and 1 count of possession of a Schedule II controlled substance. Catherine White was charged with 1 count of residential burglary, 1 count of possession of stolen property, and 1 count of possession of a Schedule II controlled substance. David Walker was charged with 1 count of possession of a Schedule II controlled substance. Both Catherine White and Christopher White are scheduled to appear in court on May 21st at 9 a.m. Both are currently being held at the Nye County Detention Center without bail.
In more local news, a 2-vehicle accident occurs in Pahrump, resulting in 1 person being transported to Desert View Hospital, unfortunately with injuries. It was a T-bone style crash.
At just before 4 p.m. on Monday, May 18th, dispatchers received a report of a 2-vehicle accident near the intersection of Mance Road and Money Street in Pahrump. When emergency crews arrived on scene, they found a red Toyota Sienna and a white Plymouth Voyager involved in a T-bone-style collision. According to authorities, the Toyota Sienna had been traveling southbound on Money Street, while the Plymouth Voyager was traveling along Mance Road. Investigators say the driver of the Sienna attempted to make it through the intersection, but miscalculated the timing, causing the Voyager to strike the driver's side of the vehicle. Pahrump Valley Fire Rescue responded alongside law enforcement and evaluated those involved in the crash. 1 person was transported to Desert View Hospital for further evaluation.
Medical enhancements might be illegal in many sports, but we'll tell you where they are A-OK. Coming up after this break.
It's the Declaration of Deals at Saïda Trudeau. We're pledging our allegiance to you, our customer, with the Declaration of Deals to help you keep more of the money you work hard for. We have incredible deals across all our new inventory. Deals like 2.9% financing for 72 months, plus $3,500 in bonus cash, plus no payments for 90 days on select 2026 Ram 1500 models. Or what about a new 2026 Chrysler Pacifica? Get $3,500 bonus cash, plus no payment for 90 days. Or 0% financing for 60 months. We're proud to be Pahrum's original hometown dealer. Family-owned, veteran-owned and operated for over 24 years, serving our community with integrity isn't just business, it's personal. Come see us for the Declaration of Deals here at Saida Trudeau Chrysler Jeep Dodge and Ram and declare your deal today.
Attention mechanics. Are you an experienced mechanic in the Pahrump, Las Vegas, or surrounding areas? If you are, we have a great opportunity for you. This is a career, not just a job. The Ponderosa Dairy is looking for skilled mechanics to work on over-the-road trucks, CNG, Cummins, Detroit, diesel engines, heavy equipment transmissions, and more. You'll love working at the beautiful Ponderosa Dairy, starting at over $1,500 per week with full benefits, plus a 401k retirement plan. Join the team at Ponderosa Dairy, just a short drive outside of Pahrump. All applicants are welcome. If you want to go to work every day loving the work you do, call Ed now at 702-682-3339 and send your resume or an email of your experience to the address on the screen, edgoodhart@gmail.com. Our business is essential and we have plenty of work to be done. We know you have choices. Choose to work for a company that will respect you and treat you like family. Again, call us at 702-682-3339, starting at over $1,500 per week, plus full benefits and a 401k.
Hi, I'm attorney Jonathan Nelson of J.K. Nelson Law. If you're going through a divorce, dealing with custody or child support issues, or any other family matters, give us a call today at 775-727-9900. We have a team dedicated to protecting your interests and defending your rights. Let us show you why we've been recognized by Best of Las Vegas and have received Best Attorney in Pahrump for the past 4 years. We're conveniently located to meet and provide you with a free consultation on your legal matter. So give us a call today. Again, 727-9900.
Horizon Markets are a one-stop shop for convenience. Are you wanting to enjoy a hot cup of coffee and a pastry? Needing some fuel? Or want a simple refreshment or snack? Come visit one of our 6 Horizon Market locations near you. We also have the loosest slots around town with over $1 million in payouts. You will get Pahrump's hometown value, where convenience and low prices meet. So no matter who you are, you'll find your Horizon in Pahrump.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on.
Welcome back to News 25. Well, the enhanced games will be held right here in Las Vegas over Memorial Day weekend. Mikey Ruhan is juicing up with that and more in sports now.
Count on leadership that puts your vote first. A commitment to secure elections with zero tolerance for voter fraud in Nye County. Because every legal vote should count and only legal voters should count. Bringing back essential services like notary and passports while modernizing outreach so every resident stays informed. Faster, more efficient election results, stronger voter ID standards, and accurate, timely public records you can trust. Reliable, transparent, accountable. Early voting runs May 23rd through June 5th. Make your voice heard and count on integrity. Paid for by Caleb Ball for Nye County Clerk.
Time now for your News 25 look at sports and streaming at KPVM.TV and now on Roku devices. The stage is set. A heavyweight Western Conference final between the Vegas Golden Knights and the Colorado Avalanche beginning Wednesday night in Denver. Basically, it's hockey's version of 2 freight trains meeting on the same track, except both trains have beards and missing teeth. The Las Vegas Aviators return to Las Vegas Ballpark to host the Albuquerque Isotopes in a 6-game series beginning tonight. First pitch, 7:05. The Isotopes name still sounds less like a baseball team and more like something your science teacher warned you not to touch without gloves. Monday, May 18th, marked the state of Phase 3 for the Las Vegas Raiders, launching a 4-week stretch of organized team practice activities, or OTAs. The Raiders will cap off the OTAs with a 3-day mandatory minicamp from June 9th through the 11th. And finally, the enhanced games will be held in Las Vegas over Memorial Day weekend, featuring swimming, track, weightlifting, and a strongman exhibition. Organizers say it's like the Summer Olympics, except athletes are encouraged to use science to enhance performance. So basically, what happens in Vegas now also benches 600 pounds in Vegas. The event will be held in front of an invite-only crowd of 2,500 people on Sunday. And that's your look at sports on News 25.
Thanks so much, Mikey. And there's a really sweet expo at the Convention Center in Las Vegas this week. The candy and snack industry is gathering for their annual event for the first time ever in Southern Nevada. Chris Palermo has more.
The Sweet and Snacks Expo is making its debut starting today, Tuesday, May 19th, at the Las Vegas Convention Center. It's hosted by the National Confectioners Association. There will be an expected 17,500 industry pros and 1,000 exhibitors from all over the world. John Downs is the president and CEO of the National Confectioners Association. He said, Sweets and Snacks Expo has built a reputation as the can't-miss event for the candy and snack industries, and Las Vegas provides an incredible backdrop for the next chapter of the show's growth. Mr. Downs went on to say, as we welcome attendees to Las Vegas for the first time, they will experience what we're best known for: world-class education sessions, unmatched networking opportunities, and endless opportunities to discover the latest innovations shaping the candy and snack industries. Visitors to the convention center this week will experience manufacturers, retailers, brokers, and suppliers showcasing confectionery, snack innovations, and emerging trends. You can learn more online at sweetsandsnacks.com.
And groundbreaking and construction is underway for a new and long overdue firefighters training facility in Clark County. There was a ceremony recently. Jillian Tuck reports.
Clark County Fire Department officials broke ground Monday afternoon on a brand new fire training center in Las Vegas.
Last time it's been built, the one that we've had that was new to us, was in '83. So our whole entire department has gone through this training facility that we're at 4425 West Tropicana. So it's 43 years old. This is all we know. So again, it's a little sentimental to us, but look what we're going to get to have. The innovation, the technology, the just keeping up with the times, it's going to be amazing.
Members of the board of Clark County Commissioners joined county leadership and Fire Chief Billy Samuels for the ceremonial groundbreaking held at the current training center near Tropicana Avenue in Arville. Under a construction contract with the Whitening Turner Construction Company, the existing structures on a 6-acre property will be demolished and replaced with a modern training complex. The new facility will include a burn tower, a 2-story training center, maintenance building, a new fire station 88, and a multi-story parking garage. The original Clark County Fire Training Center opened in 1983 and has hosted hundreds of fire training classes over the years.
In addition to the training center is a brand new fire station that'll be on these grounds. We sit, just west of the Las Vegas Strip. We sit here in Spring Valley with a thriving and growing population. Having that investment in this neighborhood, the fire station for rapid response, the training center. We know that there are other developments that I've been working on up and down the Tropicana corridor. We've been through Clark County Public Works, improving the roadways around here. This is going to be a thriving area in the years ahead because of the investment that we're making in this site.
County officials say the new $93 million project will create additional room for hands-on training exercises and future expansion. Construction is expected to be completed in 2028.
And don't grab that remote. Our electrifying correspondents, Charlie and Lucy, are reporting for us after the break.
Big rigs can cause big injuries. Get big help. Get Lerner and Rowe.
Lerner and Rowe is the way to go. Call 877-1500.
We love you, Pahrump. Thank you for making the Auto Plaza #1 in Nye County. We are incredibly grateful for your support and proud to be serving our community now for 20 years. Whether you're looking to replace or service your vehicle, consider this. We offer dozens of new GM models in cars, trucks, and SUVs, plus hundreds of the highest quality pre-owned vehicles for sale in Southern Nevada. Our all-star service team is here to keep your vehicle running in tip-top shape. The factory-trained and ASE certified technicians here can work on most makes and models, and we carry the latest in diagnostic and preventative maintenance tools to get the job done. Visit PahrumpCars.com to check out our current selection of vehicles, schedule a service appointment, or even order factory accessories for your ride. Don't forget to stop by the Auto Plaza and get a free alignment check before you hit the open road, or visit PahrumpCars.com.
Ace Country Radio. Reach a larger audience all the time, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, as far north as Fernley in Fallon, Nevada. Call 775-727-9400.
Wounded Warrior Project empowers post-9/11 veterans to live more fulfilling lives with proven innovative services and programs.
And now I know anything is possible.
Learn more at woundedwarriorproject.org/together.
Lift your voice.
One in 6 black men will be diagnosed with prostate cancer in his lifetime, and we're more than twice as likely to die from the disease.
Family history of prostate cancer can double your risk.
But when it's caught early, it's highly treatable.
For more than 30 years, PCF has funded cutting-edge research that speeds new treatments into clinics, helping patients live longer with fewer complications. Go to pcf.org/knowyourrisk today to learn more about prostate cancer and how you can advocate for yourself.
It's your health.
It's your life.
Accidents happen fast. Recovery takes time, but your fight for justice starts now. You need a law firm that fights harder and that can get you more. Call Lerner & Rowe today.
Lerner & Rowe is the way to go. Call 877-1500.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by Mountain West Lawyer, Injury Attorneys, 727-9500.
Welcome back. Well, if you didn't know, this month is Electrical Safety Month. So this May, Valley Electric Association is focusing on sharing some important safety tips from CFL Charlie and LED Lucy.
This segment of News 25 is brought to you by Valley Electric and its family of companies focused on serving our members. We're better together.
CFL Charlie here, and welcome to ESN, the Energy Safety Network. Our top story tonight, overworked outlets. For more, we go to LED Lucy at the scene.
Thanks, Charlie. I'm here in a living room where we have an overloaded electrical outlet. To stay safe, avoid plugging too many things into one socket. Also, watch for cords and cables like this strewn across your floor. Keep them neat and keep an eye out. You could trip or pull the outlet out of the wall. Back to you, Charlie.
Great stuff, Lucy. This just in, breaking news on breaking bad energy habits, electricity and water. In the bathroom or kitchen, keep straighteners, dryers, and appliances away from water, and avoid leaving drinks near computers, TVs, or gaming systems. One spill could cause a fire or shock. And always remember, ask your parents for help when working with electricity. Well, that's it for us here at the Energy Safety Network. Stay in the know with electricity and stay safe. Explore more at kidsenergyzone.com.
News 25 WeatherCam is brought to you by Lerner and Rowe Injury Attorney's Office in Pahrump. In a wreck, need a check? Call 702-877-1500.
Let's take a look through our Lerner and Rowe weather cam at this windy May day. Not a cloud in the sky in that direction, but we'll take a look at what those temperatures are doing with Romy after the break.
Hi there, it's Judge Michelle Fiore. When you elected me as your Justice of the Peace, my focus was simply the people of our community. Justice isn't just about punishment, it's about accountability, rehabilitation, and giving people a path forward, not just a jail cell. I know there have been headlines, and I understand how that can make some of you feel. Headlines don't tell the truth. I want the opportunity to speak with you one-on-one to answer your questions personally. Join me at one of my upcoming community events because I care about Pahrump and I care about you. Please vote for me, your Judge, Michelle Fiore.
Loving your Valley Communications internet?
Now you can share it.
We're introducing our VCA referral program.
So when you refer a friend who signs up,
you get a free month of internet.
Good internet is better when shared. Refer a friend to VCA. When they sign up, you receive a free month of internet. Learn more about the referral program at valleycom.com. Valley Communications. Local, affordable, reliable.
Happy retirement, Dad.
Thank you very much.
So, Dad, what are you gonna do next?
We just miss being around kids.
And we aren't done yet.
Milton Hershey School house parents? What's that?
Being a house parent is much more than a job. It's a purpose.
How will you afford to move?
Can we even visit you guys while you're in Hershey?
Oh, you can come visit.
And we'll save even more money because we won't have to pay for housing, utilities, and meals.
And the school provides everything we need to make a difference in these kids' lives.
We won't be alone. There'll be people like us from all over the country helping care for these students.
You're set on it, aren't you?
Absolutely.
It's a new chapter for you, and the kids who deserve one too. Discover what's next at Milton Hershey School.
Weather is sponsored by the Nevada Dairy Farmers and the Dairy Council of Nevada, sharing the love of all things dairy. Celebrate the best moments with milk. Milk the moment. And the weather is also brought to you by the Ponderosa Dairy, Nevada's largest dairy, fresh from our farm to your table.
Hello, it is Terrific Tuesday. Let's take a look at our surrounding areas forecast. Fernley and Fallon twinning today at 72 degrees. Carson City with a high of 71. Tonopah at 64. Goldfield at 67. Beatty at 79. Amargosa in Las Vegas at 82. And Death Valley with a high of 92 degrees. Currently here in Pahrump, it is 78 degrees. The high today was 80 degrees. Winds coming from the north at 13 miles per hour. Humidity at 9%, and the sunrise was at 5:34 a.m. Tonight, the sunset will be at 7:46, humidity at 12%, winds coming from the northeast at 9 miles per hour, and the low will be 55 degrees. Now let's take a look at our 7-day forecast. On Wednesday, the high will be 87 degrees. Thursday, 92. Friday, partly cloudy with a high of 92 degrees. Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, highs of 93 degrees. Tuesday, a high of 87 degrees. And that was the weather. Now back to the desk.
Thanks so much, Romy. And it looks like things are heating back up for Memorial Day, the unofficial start of summer. Everyone stay cool out there. Well, that does it for this edition of News 25. I'm Unette Gentry, and from all of us here at KPVM and A's Country Radio, thanks so much for tuning in, and we'll see you on the air next newscast. Good night.
Imagine a disease that affects more than 10 million Americans, more than AIDS, Parkinson's, ALS, MS, and muscular dystrophy combined. Yet few know its name.